That's it, all in. Ready. They're off. They race over the straight mile here. A little slow to go was Desert Doctor as they begin down in the gloom at the straight mile start for this LK Bennett Lady Amateur Riders race. Crystal Cask, last year's winner, off to the right with a noseband in a prominent position. And also up there in blue and red colours, One Step Beyond. A white and blue jacket for Master Combat. Little Empire's on the extreme left. White Cap showing up well. Races a little detached from the others. Law Supreme in the black and yellow checks goes freely right in behind the leaders, and in green colours Terry's Royal is moving through to a prominent position as well. Shaladar is beige colours right against that running rail, and then Double Time in the black and amber races just ahead of Mumiyaz. Behind those is Desert Doctor in light blue and pink colours, who's alongside Dakota Power, the best turned out winner in the grey and blue. Dark jacket for Alice, while behind this Power of Gold in pink is just at the rear of the field, but past halfway, and Serena Brotherton on Terry's Royal going through now to take it up to One Step Beyond on the right with the red cap. Law Supreme with these, with the noseband Double Time coming into it. Crystal Cask is behind these. Then comes Little Empire, Mumiyaz, and then Desert Doctor. Shaladar in the base, switch to make progress now. They've 2 furlongs to go. 6 in with a major chance here, and Shaladar in the beige comes storming through to go past Terry's Royal. Then comes Double Time, Crystal Cask, and look out also for Dakota Power in the grey and blue jacket, but Shaladar was the leader at the furlong pole. Running into the closing stages now with Becky Smith. It is Shaladar with a length advantage. Terry's Royal is trying to rally and come in there with Serena Brotherton, and Terry's Royal gets up late on to beat Shaladar. Behind these was Dakota Power, and then Double Time and Crystal Cask. And that's it. Ready. Set. They're off. And race away 7 furlongs the distance here. The white sleeves, one from the right of CALLA Lagoon. Out smartly, wants a decent position. Winston's Warrior in the pinks alongside, and the yellow and blue of Seaplane. A little bit keen after 3 months off, and pulls his way through after a furlong to probably be in front. 5th column's right in behind these, and then against the rails with the noseband is Franchini, and Isambard Brunel in the purple and white is alongside him. Off to the left there, blue jacket and white cap is Too Soon, racing ahead of Al Samed with the stripes on the cap, and then Solar Army in black and pink is at the rear of the field. But in yellow and blue, Seaplane the leader, to Winston's Warrior in the pink colours, who's moved a half length behind him in 2nd place. Right in behind those, CALLA Lagoon in 3rd position, Isambard Brunel in the purple and whites alongside, but just shaken up a little bit. Stalking him then is 5th column, moving out. Too Soon on the extreme left, going okay at this stage as well. Franchini behind these to Solar Army, and Al Samed is the back marker. At the 2 poles, Seaplane has the advantage to Winston's Warrior in 2nd place. Furthest from it's Too Soon. 5th column up there. Isambard Brunel trying to get into contention as well, but it's still Seaplane in the yellow and blue at the furlong pole. Been prominent the whole way through. Now he's gone on by 1.5 lengths. CALLA Lagoon has moved through into 2nd place. Isambard Brunel behind this, but it's Seaplane in front. CALLA Lagoon is coming to get him, and got there. CALLA Lagoon beat Seaplane and Too Soon and Franchini, and then only Isambard Brunel. That's it, all in. They're ready. They're off. The race over a mile. The blue and white checks of Eternal Blessing and Music Peace in the black and white are slower than the others to get going as they begin for this Westco annexed to EBF Fillies. Kyle of Lockhouse in the yellow and red jacket, one off the running rail. Showing up there with the favourite Ballet Slippers in the blue and orange colours, and these two settle down to lead them. Then comes Taddy Coram in the green, racing through 2 lengths behind those and showing in 3rd position, just ahead then of Cocoa Blue. Then comes the black and white of Music Peace, and Eternal Blessing in the checks of blue and white is at the rear of the field. But as they move then past the 5 furlong pole, it's about a 3/4 of a length lead for Ballet Slippers in the blue and orange, showing to Kyle of Lockhouse in the yellow and red jacket, now only a half length behind in 2nd. Little over 1 length behind these in green is Taddy Coram against the running rail, and Cocoa Blue is almost matching strides with her as they begin the run on towards the home straight. A length further back in the black and white colours is best turned out winner Music Peace, and the blue and white checks of Eternal Blessing is with her as they move then into the home straight. They can see the 2 furlong pole. Ballet Slippers continues to be in front. CALLA in second position. Cocoa Blue with a white blaze on her face making a run. Tatty Coram in the green trying to get through and mount a challenge. Behind these is Music Peace. Widest of all is Eternal Blessing. They're heading to the furlong pole. Ballet Slippers in front, just over a length ahead. Music Peace is moving through in the black and white colours into second place to give chase. Ballet Slippers, though, has a length and a half advantage. 2 in second position, Music Peace, and as they run to the line, Ballet Slippers and Ryan Moore win. Music Peace in second place, Tatty Coram in third. Cocoa Blue was behind those in fourth. All in, ready, they're off. They break away from the stalls. Favourite a little slow, Diego Ventura, gold sleeves from stall number 2. Fort Augustus on the right against the rails is away well. Newland School in the white and navy blue colours blinker the first time, goes keenly early on. Cindy Lou, who in red and yellow is next, and then Peter the Wolf in the beige and maroon colours, followed by best turned out winner Beauty by My Side, a green cap. Then the green jacket towards the left is Gesundheit, who's in company with Spirit of Fire in the maroon and yellow. Diego Ventura still among the back markers with a red cap. Then comes Kosumitsuki in blue and white and Palpov in the black and orange. Halfway, and Fort Augustus on the right still leading to Newland School and Peter the Wolf. Right in behind those is Cindy Lou Who. Then Diego Ventura still towards the back and being ridden along. It'll be 3 from the rear at the moment as Peter the Wolf, Newland School and Fort Augustus are the trio that lead at the moment. A Spirit of Far getting here, and Diego Ventura nearest from us, beginning to stay on now, furthest from us staying on. 4 in line as the end of the final furlong. Diego Ventura with the red cap, Spirit of Far, maroon and yellow colours on debut. It's between this pair as they race towards the line. Spirit of Far is just in front. Diego Ventura coming to just get there, I think. Peter the Wolf about 3 lengths behind those in third, and Fort Augustus. They're off. They race away here. The white jacket have looked back smiling as the slowest of them to get away from the 7 furlong start. First out, though, is Dark 30, purple and white colours. Purple and green of Lord Bertie, who, like the leader, went to post early. Shadows him and runs maybe in second, maybe third. The pink jacket of Mustajab might be fractionally ahead of him. On the left is the favourite, Walifi. Blue and white colours right around the outside of the field, early strides. United Approach in white and red is behind him. And then best turned out winner, Look Back Smiling, white and black colours, is the back marker of the sextet. But they make their way then down now to the final half mile. Dark 30 and Sean Levey leading. Lewis Edmonds, Mustajab in second place. Jim Crowley, blue and white stripes on the cap. Walifi about level with Jonny Peate in purple and green on Lord Bertie. Then just over a length behind these, white and black for Brandon Wilkie on Look Back Smiling. He's very fractionally ahead of the white and red Billy Loughnane on United Approach. 2 furlong marker coming up. And it is in the pink, Mustajab to Dark 30 on the right. On the left in the blue and white is Walifi beginning his challenge. United Approach is coming with him as well. Lord Bertie behind those. Look Back Smiling is the back marker. They come to the furlong pole. Mustajab trying to battle away the challenge of Walifi. United Approach is coming. Look Back Smiling switches furthest from us. Look out, Lord Bertie. Lord Bertie in the purple and green comes through to join United Approach. They come to the line. Lord Bertie, I think, to United Approach. Walifi and all in. Ready. They're off. Race away. Straight mile is the trip here as they leave the starting stalls in Spiritus and the white-faced Hafid Alan are the first 2 to get going. Tempest in a beige jacket right in behind him. Awal off to the right in orange and black colour shows up prominently as well. Beneto's off to the left at the rear of the field in dark blue and yellow, and Son of Man in blue and white colours is preceding him. The Theory of Everything in purple is hidden away right in the middle of the field, about 2/3 of the way down. The red jacket of Classic is preceding him. Navajo in yellow and white colours is at the rear of the field. Heading down towards the completion of 3 furlongs, and in spirit as it is, who has a narrow advantage. Hafid Alan running in second place. Behind those in blue and white, Son of Man. In orange and black is Awal. They are either side and fractionally had a best turned out winner and previous winner of this race. Tempest at the moment is in 5th. Classic behind him. Then comes Beneteau, followed through by Navajo, who has now moved ahead of the Theory of Everything to relegate him to be the back marker. They race on down past the 3 furlong pole, and it's Inspiritus who continues to have the advantage to Hafid Alan running in second. On the left in blue and white, Spirit of Man is encouraged along. While in orange and black colours ridden along. Beneteau furthest from us with the yellow cap trying to get into it. And then on the right, the Theory of Everything in the purple beginning a real surge towards these leaders now. Heading down towards the furlong pole, the Theory of Everything has passed them all. Awal is coming with him. Inspiritus, Hafid Alan and Beneteau with those. In purple, the Theory of Everything has a half-length advantage racing towards the line. Awal is in second, but the Theory of Everything's the winner to Awal, Beneteau and Hafid Alan. Ready. They're off. The 7 furlong start they leave behind them, get out to a fairly decent break, although Pedro Valentino is dropped in towards the back of the field. On the right, Smart Vision in yellow and blue goes off to be the leader here in the early strides. More down the centre, white jacket of Jimmy Speaking. Purple and green, one from the right is Granger Bay, and the best turned out winner, Love Billy Boy in light blue, is with him. Then Zainab, very flashy chestnut horse, big white face down the centre. Lessay is one from the left, white and brown jacket, and Pedro Valentino is white in his slipstream. But Smart Vision has head off in front here. Got a lead 4-5 lengths already as they make their way down to the halfway stage. Granger Bay is running in second, and Jimmy Speaking is a length behind that, showing in third. Love Billy Boy and Lessay the next couple of runners. Behind these is Zainab and Pedro Valentino on the extreme left, rousted along to Mancha Challenge as Smart Vision a reduced lead now as they come down to the 2 furlong pole. In the purple and green, Granger Bay has sailed on past him now and takes it up. Pedro Valentino furthest from the stands, coming with a challenge. The light blue of Love Billy Boy behind this. Still over a furlong to go, and it's Granger Bay and Billy Loughnane who are clear now inside the final furlong. Hands and heels only. Look at this, 4, 5, 6 lengths clear. Granger Bay then going to be the first win of his career after multiple placed efforts, and he's absolutely hacked up. Granger Bay by a long way. Second position, Love Billy Boy. Pedro Valentino third, and Zainab is